So any man from Kilbaha within 30 miles ahead for home.
Oh gosh,
Indeed, I suppose that might be a cue to a man from Kilbaha who headed home to join us on this show this week. Came all the way from Capel Street in Dublin. John Kelly, the famous fiddle player. And I know that John is waiting for us down there on the stairs to play a slow air. So let's now then join John Kelly.